Hello there, this is IC2 here with another TF2 gameplay video. In this video I'm going to be playing on Payload Upward, a new map implemented by Valve in this recent engineer update. And I'm just going to be playing the engineer here. Upward is a really cool map actually. It only has one stage, but it's very long, and the one thing I really like about it is all the detail Valve put into it. It's very well developed and very aesthetically pleasing. It's kind of got a cool atmosphere and cool feel to it. And another thing I like is all the little side routes and nooks and crannies that Valve has put into this map. Makes things very interesting, and as an engineer you can be very successful on this map because there's a lot of ways to get behind the enemy and kind of surprise them. So here we're kind of just pushing out on the first point. I'm using all three of the new weapons actually. I know I said in a previous video that I liked using just the regular shotgun and pistol with the gunslinger, but seems as I've played with all the new weapons more and more, times have changed for me. I find that using all three new weapons at once are very fun and very effective actually together. The Wrangler, of course, is extremely powerful. The more I use it, the more I've been able to kind of dominate with it actually. It's very easy to use and very fun to use at the same time, so I can't really go back to the pistol after I've been playing with that. And the Frontier Justice, it's taken me a while to get used to, but I've kind of found a way to be more successful with it, I guess. I've been letting my mini sentries do a lot more of the work now. No longer am I finishing people off with my shotgun as much, and that lets me get those very crucial revenge crits for the Frontier. And again, I've been having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, Upward is really dominated by the defense, at least with this engineer update. You'll find that the defense, of course, is going to have a lot of engineers, and sometimes it's hard to press up on this map. After a couple weeks, when the engineer hype dies down, it'll be a lot easier, but it's kind of finally able to find some footage where the offense is able to push up pretty good. So I was kind of excited about that. But yeah, in all the rounds I've played, the defense is probably won about 8% of the time, especially because at the end it's pretty much a sentry's heaven. But yeah, this was kind of a cool round here. You're going to see me put up a lot of mini-sentries, use the Wrangler a lot, and try to take advantage of my revenge crits as much as I can. Another cool feature with this map, of course, is because it's on a mountain, the sides are very open, there's no really boundaries to it, so you're going to find that sometimes you will get pushed off the sides and die to the environmental death. It's kind of, I played one round with the just an air blast pyro pushing people off the sides, and I was able to be very successful, and it's also very fun. So it's kind of fun to use that as to your advantage as a pyro if you're playing that, and it's something you have to watch out for if you're kind of attacking here. Here, another, again, I'm saying there's a lot of cool things to this map. I can't really talk enough about how cool the design to this map is. Up there is kind of like a corkscrew area for the payload, and I know it's not too significant, but when I first saw it I was like, whoa, that's awesome. Valve has done a lot of really neat things with these new payload maps, kind of extended their map design a lot by putting in a lot of different things into these maps, so I commend them on that, and I'm really happy with all the maps that were released in this update. So again, we're kind of at a standstill here a little bit. As an engineer, it's not really crucial that you stick to the cart and push it up. Usually I like to let the power classes and the scouts do most of the pushing work while you kind of try to get around the enemy or snipe some snipers up there like I did right there. One thing about the Wrangler, it kind of allows you to counter snipers also very effectively. No longer are snipers safe from most engineers because they got to worry about being sniped themselves by these little mini sentries in the Wrangler. But yeah, here just using all the weapons I can, trying to actually jump on my mini sentry here. Failing a little bit. I was able to get a nice crit on the engineer there, but unable to kill him. And just kind of taking down these little mini sentries. Mini sentries are extremely annoying if you play against them, but I absolutely love using them as my weapon. A lot of people said that the mini sentries are actually underpowered, but I think that's because a lot of people don't know how to use them. Sometimes people get a little too picky about where they're going to put their sentry guns. All I say is just put them up, and they'll do a lot of work, no matter what spot they're in. So I just try to put them up as often as I can and make sure that I always have them by my side, and it's really great both defensively, so you don't really have to watch your back in some situations, and great for finishing some people off offensively too. So again, kind of just spawning here, this area can get a little hectic. Near the end it gets harder and harder for the attackers to push up the cart. You'll see the end of this map is actually really cool. Kind of ends in an inside area, and there's a lot of points for the defense to stick around and put sentry guns, but the ending is actually one of my most favorite parts about this map. So again, I'm kind of just taking an underground, not an underground route, but kind of like a bridge to the side, and trying to get my sentry gun behind the enemy. There's a few sentry guns around the point, and I'm going to try to take them down to the best of my ability. The Wrangler, of course, is also a great counter to enemy sentry guns. If a sentry gun you're facing is not being wrangled, you're usually able to take down sentry guns from long range. I've been able to take down actually a lot of level 3 sentry guns with just a mini sentry gun. It's really annoying as an engineer if you don't have the Wrangler equipped, because sometimes you can't really do anything about other engineers shooting your sentry guns from long range. So you're just trying to actually push it up that little inclined area. That's kind of one of the annoying things about payload, but it makes things sometimes interesting, are these little inclines, because of course the cart will fall if you don't push it up all the way. Valve has kind of used that in these new maps to kind of make some really tough areas for the attacking team to push the payload. Kind of makes it easier on the defense a little bit, because if they kill the person on the payload cart, then it'll move back, of course. So makes things a little bit easier on the defense. At times like these, of course, when there are a lot of engineers, I don't think the defense needs much help, because usually a lot of level 3 sentry guns, which you'll find when you're attacking, will do the trick. But here I'm kind of just again taking an alternate route. This is kind of the finale part of this map. Again, it's kind of on the inside of a house. I think that might be a spy, I'm not sure. But there's a lot of, you can either go above kind of the point, or you can also go below like I am here, and kind of sneak up on your enemy. It's a really cool finish to the map. You kind of have to push it up a little incline area and push it out to like a giant hole of doom, and once you push it through that little hole, I guess, you win. So it's pretty cool. Again, a lot of defensive engineers like to just put sentry guns in these little windows, and sometimes it is almost impossible to take over this point. I know, even though we have 8 minutes left, sometimes the defense is able to hold it for 8 minutes, and they probably could have held it for more if they could, because a lot of engineers on defense like to set up level 3s and wrangle, and that is absolutely devastating on this map. But I think lucky enough we're able to finish this map in a little bit, seeing as this video is pretty close to ending. But my little mini sentry gun there was actually able to do a lot of work. So now I have 6 revenge crits, and I'm going to try to use them to the best of my ability to help my team capture the final point. This time I'm actually going to go underground, kind of under the point a little bit. As you can see here, the point is just kind of above me. There's the cart. Another cool thing that Valve has put into this with this update is now the cart has kind of an outline to it, so you can kind of spot it from wherever you are. So that just makes it easier to kind of find your way around this map. Because again, I do get lost a few times in this map, but it looks like actually we were able to win. A soldier was able to push it up that ramp, as you can see there, and down the hole. So yeah, it was a pretty successful round as an engineer. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more gameplay videos like these in the future, and yeah, thanks for watching.